let's not play. I need this up high as it can get. I tend to straighten my hair 400 and above, and it's thick. So I'm going to split it up, and I'm gonna split it up some more. By this point, I haven't even started straightening, and I'm already contemplating my life's decisions because I don't feel like doing this no more. But the process has started. I must follow through. So we're going to keep splitting and dividing and putting it away until I get the section of hair that I decide I want to start with. All right, and if I'm being real serious, I'm only going to show y'all a quarter of this process, okay? So what you're going to see is just me do one section, okay? It's a bunch of repetition, repeat. I'm doing what I do to this section, to each section. I'm going to split this up 4 times, okay? Start with first, your heat protectant. Throw in next an oil. I use coconut oil only to straighten my hair. I'm not the biggest fan of coconut oil anymore, but that's what I use. And then I'm going to brush these two together through the hair. Of course, you know, pinpoint where you might need a little extra oil, or maybe you'll need a little extra heat protectant. Just basically this is prep, okay? And I'm going to do this to my whole head. Heat protectant, oil, comb, heat protectant, oil, comb, heat protectant, oil, comb through. That's the formula. Stick to it, okay? I'm going to repeat this all over my head. You guys are lucky. This is condensed into about an 11-minute video. All in all, this took me an hour and a half, which is an improvement to how long it's used to take me to do my hair. And I actually do credit the TYMO hair straightening brush for the short amount of time that it takes me to do my hair. It used to take me between an hour and 45 minutes to 2.5 hours to straighten my hair. But the TYMO hair straightening brush has got me down to about an hour and 20 minutes. It took me an hour and 21 minutes exactly to do this. And so, I wasn't mad at it. It did go fast. One movie, I put my kids down for one movie, and by the time that movie was over, it was Aladdin. By the time it was over, I was done. So it worked out perfectly. My God, look at my face while I'm straightening my hair. Like, I am in distress. I am not happy. I am irritated. I am so tired this day straightening my hair. I can't believe I actually did it, but I did it, y'all. Not only did I do it, but I recorded the process. Kudos. All right, so finally, the moment we've been waiting for. Let's start straightening. First thing I like to do is hit the roots, okay? And you're just gonna see me bounce back and forth at the root. I'm gonna do the left side of this chunk of hair, then I'm gonna flip over, and you're gonna see me do the right side of the chunk of hair. I'm sorry, the left side and then the right side. Left, right, yes. And then after I get the roots and they feel nice and flat and smooth, then I will take the straightening brush and I'm going to drag it through the rest of the hair, the ends, all the way through to the end. And because my hair is extremely thick and like strong, I have to do both sides, because if I just do one side, it's not going to get through to the other side. You know what I'm saying? So this is not that one pass type of hair straighten. No, I usually do about 2 passes, okay? And then with this particular hair straightening brush, the thicker your hair is, the more stubborn your hair is, the slower you're going to want to put it through the hair, okay? You're going to get a much better result the slower you pull it through. Because look, it's straight here, but it's still kind of fluffy. And when I straighten my hair, I want it to last. So I'd give it that second pass with this brush because it's going to get it more sleeker. You know what I'm saying? More bone straight, which is what I'm looking for. And I ain't even gonna hold y'all. That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Hit the roots, pull it through the ends, pull it through the ends again. And that's the process. That's the process. I'm gonna repeat this on every single piece, okay? Every single piece, every single section is going to get straightened the exact same way. It's very redundant. I was finished doing this before I even started. You know what I'm trying? I don't straighten my hair very much anymore, and this is exactly why. It just takes so long. And here's the difference between one pass versus two. The left patch, 2 passes. The right patch, 1. So you see what I mean? A more sleeker finish. That's what I'm going for. You know what I'm saying? And so this is going to last me. Why do I bother, taking an hour and a half to straighten my hair? Because y'all, this is going to last until it gets wet. You know what I'm saying? Until my hair gets wet and I decide I'm ready to wash it out, or I sweat it out, or the humidity hits it, it's gonna stay straight. You know what I'm saying? And that's why that's why I straighten it, because with my 2 kids, one is a 6-month-old, the other's a 6-year-old, I don't have time to play in my hair like I once did. You know what I'm saying? So I go ahead and just straighten this out so I don't have to touch it. And y'all, like, don't do what I do. This is not a step-by-step tutorial. You have to do it this way. You'll need to be watching these hair videos and get these hair advice, and you need to take this advice and apply it to your own hair. So like I was saying, I do 2 passes because I know my hair needs that. It can handle that. It's strong enough to handle that and not be damaged afterwards. But if you've got really fine hair whose hair doesn't have a high threshold for heat, don't be applying 410 degrees, 430 degree straightening brush, 2-3 passes each piece, because you're going to ruin your hair, and I can't be held responsible. So like I said, this is all just advice, because there are people, you can totally get advice from people who have hair similar to yours, but you also just have to keep in mind your own specifics, your own characteristics when it comes to your hair, what your hair can handle, what it can't handle. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, look at them ends. Beautiful. That's another thing with this TYMO hair straightening brush. A lot of people think, oh, you can't get like a nice wavy ends because it's just a brush. No, you can get a nice ends. You just kind of got to give the brush a little swoopy swoop at the end, like you were seeing me do. Let's just keep watching and you might see me do a little swoopy roll at the end, and that'll give your ends a nice, not so straight at the end. But we are halfway done. We're halfway done, thank God, because the top half is so much more faster than the back half. And I'm just gonna roll it up to get it out of the way. I don't be needing to, I don't need it in my way while I'm trying to work the top half. So I'm gonna roll it up in this ball. In fact, once my hair is completely straightened, this is exactly how I'm gonna wear my hair, in this ball. This is gonna give my hair the wave that I like, and it's gonna keep it straight for long. Stay tuned, you'll see what I mean. So yeah, it took me an hour and a half to do my hair. Like I said, I'm gonna save you guys the repetition. We just gonna skip to the end. There's the very last, you know what I'm saying? Just almost the last little section, and I'm just going to continue doing what I've been doing. I've done nothing differently since the first piece that I started straightening, okay? But y'all, by this point, y'all see me rocking back and forth. I cannot sit still anymore. I was ready to be done. The baby started crying. Look, I'm celebrating because I'm about to be done with this hair. And I'm not going to have to touch it for a while. But look, it's all straight now. And y'all going to see how I'm going to maintain this straightness. I'm going to take a big, fat ponytail holder. I'm going to grab all my hair, put it all to the forward on the top of my head. You can do a low one too, but I like the high one because I feel like it makes the waves just fall better. And I'm gonna make a hair rope, okay? I don't know what people call this. I call it a hair rope, okay? And I'm just gonna twist it around itself. This is my default to everything. My hair, my daughter's hair, my hair in a mess. I'm trying to dry my hair. It's gonna go up in the hair rope, okay? And I'm just gonna tuck that behind, grab my fat satin hair tie or hair ponytail, scrunchie, whatever, and I'm going to wrap it around. And y'all, done.